Howdy and welcome to the Bender Bunker and a little something I'm introducing called Hump Day Twang Licks. Now, how could you not want to take a lesson called Hump Day Twang Licks? I mean, it just rolls off the tongue. But basically what this is every Wednesday, Hump Day, I'm going to publish a new twang lick on a standard non-B bender telly. To be honest, the other tellies were getting jealous, so you got to get them into the mix. And so every Wednesday you'll have a new twang lick to enjoy and learn if you want, in addition to the regular B-bender videos I'm bringing on a regular basis as always. And to make this a little bit more exciting, I bought me one of them loop-de-loop pedals so I could establish a rhythm for us to play over, kind of make it a little bit more fun, put some of these licks a bit more in context, if you will, instead of just having these licks by themselves. And so for each month there'll be a new rhythm that we'll be playing over. I got a little bit late start here in January 2018. There's only 4 Wednesdays, hump days left, so we're going to have 4 lessons starting with this one. This will be the rhythm we'll be using for the whole month. I'm going to let you check it out, and once it plays a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and throw the twang licks we'll be working on this Wednesday on top of it. So here's the rhythm we're working with. So there you have it. Apparently I was in a mid-70s Waylon type of mood with that rhythm. You can always hear him go, yeah. And those are the 2 licks we're going to be going over on the Hump Day Twang Lick. So if that sounds good for you, go grab your telly. Doesn't have to be a bender this time. Let's get to it. Okay, let's get started. We're going to do the first of the 2 licks we'll be covering today. I'm going to go ahead and play it in isolation now so you can get a little bit better listen to it. We are in A today. So I'm going to move up for the hot fretboard action. Let's knock this bad boy out. Now, the first thing we're going to do is on the low E and the A string. I'm on the 2nd fret. I'm hitting the open E, 2nd fret, and then I'm kind of ghost noting that A string on the 2nd fret. Just a little hint of an A. So I'm hitting, and that's twice on the A. The next thing I'm doing is I'm sliding up on the A string to the 4th fret and the G string on the 2nd fret. When I get to the G string, I'm doing kind of the same thing with that, hitting it twice. So, and that's kind of the rhythm you're getting there. That. And from there, we're going up. And that's going to be the G string on the 6th and the high E on the 5th. So really the first part you want to work on is... The next part you're going to do is... So when you get up here, go back to the G string on the 6th and then hit the high E open. And then we're going to come back to the G string on the 4th, give it kind of a half step bend, and the G string 2nd. And then finally we're going to finish this off on the D string 4th, G string 2nd, A string 3rd, open A string. All right, so what it sounds like with the rhythm. So there you have it. Now we're going to move on to the next part of the lick, which is based on what we just learned. So when we get to this part again, we're getting there the same way. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to alternate between the G string and the high E on the 5th, 6th, and then up to the 7th. And I'm actually picking the G and the high E on the 5th and the 6th and then sliding into that last 7th fret. When I get there, I bend up the G string. So again, here's the whole lick. And there you have it. Hump Day Twang Lick, number 1. Quick word on this one. This part here, especially this last part in A, where we're doing the... If you're just starting out with twang licks, that's going to be your best friend because it works in every key and it goes both ways. So definitely learn that. If you take nothing else from this lesson, honestly, if you're just starting out, take this part. Again, that's the G string and the high E working together. So we're in A, obviously. That's why we're here on the 5th. So... goes both ways. So let's say you wanted to play up here in D, so you go up to here to the 10th. Or G. So it's what I like to call a gateway twang lick. So definitely learn that one. So I'm going to turn the fake wailing rhythm back on. We're going to play those 2 twang licks, and we're going to call it Hump Day Twang Lick done. Yeah. See you next Wednesday.